This signal didn't come from me. It came from 10 of the greatest traders who ever lived. Gann, Wyckoff, Livermore, Wilder, and a few others analyzing EURUSD together and agreeing on a call. Except all 10 of them are AI, and this whole thing sends signals like this to a Telegram channel that's completely free. Let me show you how I built it and exactly how it's performed. Wins and losses, nothing hidden. So the whole thing started with one thought. We finally have AIs good enough to understand trading strategies, not just mechanical stuff like crossing moving averages. It can understand the discretionary strategies, the ones that need real judgment. This is the kind of strategies that used to take years of experience to get master at. And I thought, okay, if the AI can do that, why stop at one strategy? Why not the strategies of the best traders ever lived? Gann, Wyckoff, Livermore, give each of them their own tools, their own indicators, their own ways of reading the charts, and then put them in one room, a council. Let them each analyze the market, cast a vote, and their consensus become a signal. That's the Trading Legend Council. And once it worked, I wanted it running on its own, sending me signals without lifting a finger. So here's how that came together. First, I built the council itself. Each legend as an AI persona built from their actual documented methods. Then I wrapped it in a skill so an agentic AI could run the whole thing automatically. And those skills are public. You can pull all three straight from this repo. Links in the description, or find them on the Hermes Skills Hub and Claude Hub and hand them to your own agent. Then a Telegram bot connected to Hermes, wired to live price feed. And that's it. Now it convenes the council on its own and drops the verdict straight into the channel. Machines built. The real question is, does it actually work? And by the way, I made a full video on how you can set these whole things up for yourself. It's not hard, but it's a bit hands-on. So if you want to build your own, that one walks you through it. Links below too. For now, here's what one looks like live. I tell it to convene the council on EURUSD. 10 trades voting blind, none of them seeing what the other said. The chairman weighs it and gives one verdict. Entry, stop, target, risk to reward. And it's in the Telegram channel before I've even switched tabs. Now let's talk about the actual results, the real numbers. I backtested 1 month of EURUSD on a 4-hour chart, and there is the important part. I ran it in a free AI model, not the premium stuff. It's a free model because that's exactly what the free channel runs on. So this is the floor, not the ceiling. One trade at a time, the realistic way. 7 trades, and look, the win rate was low. 28.6%, 2 wins and 5 losses, but the wins were bigger than the losses. So it actually came out ahead. Profit factor 1.04, well, net positive. At 5% risk per trade, that's roughly plus 1% over about 2 weeks of signals on a free model. Is plus 1% going to change your life? No, but think about what that actually is. A free model running the strategies of 10 legends came out green instead of blowing up. That's the starting point. And then it gets more interesting. When I broke it down by which legends voted for the winning trades, some combinations were way ahead of others. Weinstein and Wilder together 2 for 2, plus 4.19 R. At 5% risk, that's roughly 20%. Of course, from just 2 trades. Wyckoff solo, a clean win. Dow and Livermore, a clean win. Some other combos lost. And of course, I'm showing you those too, right here on the screen. Of course, it's a small sample. That doesn't mean we're gonna get the same results going forward. But it's a good start. Even the free version finds free signals. And certain legends combinations are pulling their weight more than others. That's the thread I'm chasing next. Now you're probably thinking what I was thinking. If a free model does this, what can a top tier model like Claude Opus can do? I tried to answer that. I ran the exact same backtest on Claude, but it hit 2 walls. First, the bug. After the legends cast their votes, they were cancelled before we get a verdict. So I couldn't get a clear result for that run. I have fixed it since, but the second wall is the bigger one. Cost. Running the council through the Claude code, I blew the 5-hour limit 3 times. This is $10 if I would run the test using Claude API. And this is just 1 month of backtesting. Imagine if we run that backtest over a longer period of time, like 1 year. So before I put the Claude numbers in front of you, I need to do some modification to mitigate the cost. Then I can backtest it over a full year and actually trust the results. That's coming in the next video. Anyway, the cost is the whole reason the public channel runs on a free model. However, we don't have a good sample, so you can't rely on the results for now. But in the next video, I'm gonna run a 6-year backtest and see how our cancel will do. So there is where we at. The free Telegram channel is live right now. Links below. You can watch every verdict land in real time. No dream, no hype, a real system. And if these results kept looking promising, especially those legends combinations, I might open a premium channel running the top models, but if only the numbers earn it. For now, join the free channel, watch the council go to work, and I'll back with the full 6-month backtest as soon as it's done. See you in the next one.